NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Set. 18. 5 here.
McBride is the motion man. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First carry for Antonio Gibson.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Second and 10. On play action, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10.
Crazy. Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Here we go, Eddie, what's up?
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Eddie, what's up?
Again, it's Henderson, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Two runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now an opening past the 30. He gets 3 to the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open up a 6-point lead.
Cardinals 9, Patriots 3. Matt Gay is set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. Throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And off it is Henderson heading left. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They're going. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And he'll take this one across the 35 to the 36. Gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
He'll drop the throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. First time they've looked his way tonight.
It's a gain of
Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Cardinals 16, Patriots 3. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Crazy. Five. What's that? Crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Crazy.
On second down, it's May. That complete to Henderson. On the move past the 40. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are back within 6.
16. Patriots 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Higgins sent in motion. McBride is the motion man. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
Ready? Tag! 19 Tiger! Ready?
Here is the option, running right. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Five. Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Forced out wide. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. His sixth touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Pats are back within 6.
Cardinals 23, Patriots 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Panther 11.
McBride is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 5.
Panther 60. Hawk 70.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals
So, 2
first
minutes to
down.
play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy. Ready?
They'll go again with Benson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready? Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Cardinal first down.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 10 to 60, 10 to 60.
They'll run. Here's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here's third down and a few inches.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, set. Down. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes that. Crazy. 5. And trips left, nasty.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Battle the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Higgins sent in motion. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Arizona.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Come on, come on. Tap 60, tap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
They'll run here with Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 Timberwolves, Mustang 19.
McBride is the motion man.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A draw to Benson. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Second down and 3.
Let's go.
Slot man going to move in motion left. Down inside the 10. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Arizona.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. They going to hold on to this one. Short pickup to the 38.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Throwing on second down. May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
5. Crazy.
May to throw on second down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots are able to cut the deficit to 10.
24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
McBride is the motion man.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was defended by
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Third and long.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 19 Riot.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on third and long. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Panther 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. McBride is the motion man. A run out of the gun with Benson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Ready?
Higgins sent in motion. On the toss, they go with Benson. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
Brings up second and 8 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Higgins sent in motion. Now, faking the give, moving to his right. Now he'll run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Back to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Higgins sent in motion. On second down, it's Benson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Again, it's Benson. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First and goal.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
65. Come on.
Benson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Crazy. No, what's that? Crazy. Lady, what's that?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots 1st down. May to the air once more. Headed left, buying time. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
31.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to go up top here for McBride. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Sir, what's that? 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Crazy, crazy. 5. Hey, what's that?
Off the play fake, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. that one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, on 2nd and long.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready, break.
A give. Here's Benson. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. 2nd and 7. Higgins sent in motion. On the ground, it's Benson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. McBride is the motion man. They'll try and run here with Benson. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. With the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The Cardinals line up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. I believe he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. No turnover on the punt return. A sigh of relief, and they'll take over right there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, what's that?
May going to look to throw. And that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Crazy. Now here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. 5.
On 2nd down, it's May. Forced to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it. A big hole. His way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind. And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.